Hello? How are you doing there, sir? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to master Forest. So, I'm not that good at the game, but I won't go as far to say I'm terrible. So if I was terrible, I'd be creating a video like,
Hey guys, let's do Minecraft. Today I'm going to teach you how to play the game. So, this is how to run. And to double wall, you need to do this. And, yeah, you need to do that.
okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually teach you what to do out there so you can eventually hit over there to the competitive course. So yeah, Forest is probably it's probably gonna be the longest out of the series because it's like a good map and there's a lot of techniques. So like I'm gonna do several parts of the series. So yeah, about yapping, let's go on to the video. The technique that we're gonna be learning is double walls. So double walls, you're not gonna go push off straight like that. You're not gonna do like that. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna push down on the walls. So just keep your hand on there and try to like throw yourself while like going in like a diagonal motion, so kind of like that, while trying to keep in like a going a. It's quite hard to explain. Just do technically that. Yeah, so this is probably the easiest of the techniques. So while here, I might do wall running. So you're gonna want to do your hand in like sort of this motion up the walls. In fact, I better with my right hand. See, like that. To be honest, I suck at wall running, but yeah. So that's wall running, pretty short. So now we're gonna go on to. Well, I'm holding the camera on first person. So now we're gonna go on to like one of the harder, you could say. Well, oh, I made it. Like technique. So this is branching. So good route for me is I always do that, bounce off there. Oops. Yeah, that's bounce off there, and then you just go along this, go along here. And yeah. So all it is just technically moving from branch to branch. But if you go in like pretty much straight motion, so a bit like this, like from that branch to this branch, try to be a bit unpredictable. That is way too predictable, and you might get cut off. So like go left, go right, go down. Just try to be as unpredictable as possible while here. So yeah, I'm not that good at this, but this is tree scaling. So you're gonna go on a tree, push your hand down, like straight down, or else you'll mess up, and then just go like that, and then you could pinch climb up the tree. I'll show you what that is in a minute if you don't know. Yeah, but technically just going up a tree. So remember, straight down, maybe grab onto a branch while you're on there, then yeah. So pinch climbing. So yeah. So you're just gonna wanna push your hands like that, and just keep on. I might actually, yeah, follow me. So just put your hands like this, and just push up, and just keep on doing that, and you'll eventually just reach the top. Then yippee, you made it to the top. Oops. Alright, Just a little tip for the newer audience out there. Don't run like this. Do this. So like one arm at a time, not two arms all at once. Yeah, so now I'm going to move on to jukes. So this first juke, as you probably tell by the slide behind me, is a slide juke. So what you're going to want to do is just go under the ramp, but make sure your arm is out. So until you get to this bit, then you can just sling yourself around. So remember, arm out, go underneath the slide, then fling yourself over. So eventually it should look a bit like that. A bit like this. This is a really good way to trick your opponent, and although it is quite popular at the moment, like right now, this is like made like back in the day, like early release of Gorilla Tag. It is still a good one to outthink your opponent, and yeah. So on to the next juke. So the next juke is one of the older ones, the newer ones, I mean. Well, I don't know. So I think it's called like the hospital jump or something. So you're just gonna want to move along here, but when you like round about here, so gonna flick your arm down, then woo, just jump over your opponents. So it should eventually look something like this, and then yeah, you can also do it with your right arm, but I prefer it with my left arm. Yeah, so the next juke is I don't know what it's called. So you're gonna like pretend you're wall climbing. So just do this, or like this. Then when you're like about halfway up, you're gonna push down or push up. So then you immediately dash right back down to trick your opponent into thinking that you're wall climbing, but then woo, just go down. Yeah, so this one, I don't know what it's called, but you should be on a slanted edge, and all I want to do is push off. That wasn't a very good one. Then, no, I don't know how to do this one. Then, like, eventually, like, jump really high, and yeah, wait, am I? Yeah. So, yeah. So, I really hope this taught you something. Anything else that I need to follow? Oh yeah, I could do this, Duke. So, if you've seen jaw clamps, then you probably know what this is. So, for example, when you're on beach, like, you'll be chasing by lava monkeys down here, and you go like that, and the lava monkeys will go straight over you. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Pretty good. Yeah, so, make sure to like the video. Make sure to share the video. Make sure to comment your video ideas, because I am stuck. And of course, subscribe. See you in the next one, guys.